Okay, definition of PEM. Protein energy malnutrition is defined as it is one of the malnutrition. Okay, mainly the nutrition is defined as it will be pathological state of pathological state of resulting from the deficiency of essential nutrients. Mainly the malnutrition is defined as how we are identified, what are the pathological symptoms means in this the protein energy malnutrition will be defined as it will be having the loss of essential nutrients in the body. In the body the essential nutrients will be less. That condition we are called as the malnutrition. Next classification is there. In that classification mainly the protein energy malnutrition will be defined as divided into 4 types. What are the types means first one is the nutritional marasmus. Nutritional marasmus. Second one is the kwashiorkor, marasmic kwashiorkor, nutritional dwarfing. These are the mainly 4 types is there in the PEM. In this first one is the nutritional marasmus. Nutritional marasmus, it will be mainly identified especially PEM due to the severe caloric deficit. In the body who are suffering with the children who are suffering with the nutrients or the proteins or energy deficit. That we are called as the malnutrition. Especially in this nutritional marasmus, the children who are affected by this disease, those are severe loss of caloric in the body. The calories will be deficit in their body. Remaining all proteins is essential, but the calories will be less than the normal. That condition we are called as the nutritional marasmus. Next we are going to discuss about what is meant by kwashiorkor. The kwashiorkor is one of the protein energy malnutrition disease condition. It will be mainly the severe malnutrition in the children. Severe malnutrition in the children as well as infants. The children and infants will be suffering with the severe malnutrition. How we are identified means in this kwashiorkor the children mainly having low protein diet. Low protein diet means the diet the protein level should be less. That condition we are called as the kwashiorkor. Next one is marasmic kwashiorkor. In this marasmic kwashiorkor what happens means both calories and proteins. Calories and proteins. These two nutrients will be lost in the body. How we are identified means when we are observing the children or infants who are suffering with this disease condition, those tissue wasting should be less. Next loss of subcutaneous fat. In their body the subcutaneous fat or the subcutaneous tissue should be less than the normal. One child is healthy means there is no nutritional deficiency in their body means their subcutaneous tissue should be adequate in their body. If some child or the infant suffering with the any nutrients or the proteins loss or calories loss in their body, those body having the less subcutaneous fat. By observing the children we are decided what is the children suffering with the which type of disease condition. Next another disease condition is the nutritional dwarfing. In this what happens means the maladaptive eating pattern, the child will be avoiding. Some children wants to eat but there is no food, there is no sufficient nutrients. But some children are having more amount of nutritious food, but the children should be avoiding. Okay, they are not taking healthy food which is given by the parents. Okay, some children are wants to eat but there is no available of proper nutrients food. Okay, here what happens means nutritional dwarfing means in this the maladaptive eating pattern in the morning or lunch or dinner, whatever it may be, in the time the food should be sufficient available, but the child should be do not having any good habits for eating the food. Okay, in this how we are identified means the children are having the less growth and delayed puberty development. Okay, their puberty development means in the children's at the puberty stage some secondary sexual characteristics or some characteristics should be developed in the girls and boys. Okay, sometimes in the girls they are having the maturation time, sometimes the boys will have the mustaches, okay, like a hair growth. Okay, some different characteristics should be developed at the puberty stage. Okay, who are suffering with this type of nutritional dwarfing? Those children are having the delayed puberty characteristics. Okay, this is the 4 types is there in the protein energy malnutrition. Okay, in that first type nutritional marasmus, here only loss of calories. Okay, in the children's only loss of calories, but proteins, some other nutrients will be there in the body. Okay, but sometimes in the kwashiorkor disease condition, the children are suffering with the only low protein diet, less protein diet is there in the body. Okay, the protein level should be less. Next, in the third one, marasmic kwashiorkor, in these proteins and calories, okay, combined nutrients, both nutrients, 2 nutrients will be lost in their body. Okay, they are eating well, but the sufficient protein, sufficient energy will be less in their body. Okay, next condition is the nutritional dwarfing. Okay, here the child should be avoiding eating habits. Okay, they are always taking junk food or another food or cool drinks, they are taking some type of liquid or beverages they are taking, but nutrients, which is the proteins, which is the energic food, the food should be avoiding. Okay, due to the poor eating habits. Okay, these are the types is there in the protein energy malnutrition. Okay, next one is the we are going to discuss about marasmus disease condition. Okay, in this marasmus what happens? Okay, in this marasmus it is one of the disease condition. It will be mainly there in the protein caloric malnutrition. Okay, PCM or PEM. PEM means protein energy malnutrition, PCM means protein caloric malnutrition. Okay, in these disorders it will be mainly comes to the first year of life. Okay, in the human being or in the children's at the age of 1 year of life. Okay, first month to 12 months of age group children's mainly suffering with this type of disease condition, that is the marasmus. Okay, in this how we are identified means their growth should be retardation. Okay, they are having the growth failure in their body. Okay, some physical organs means like height, weight, head circumference, chest circumference. Okay, sometimes the children will develop some mental skills, means some type of critical thinking and okay, listening or learning, okay, speaking, whatever it may be, this type of physical and mental development should be failure. Okay, some children are according to their age group, their height, weight, next some of the milestones. Okay, walking, running, crawling, sucking or speaking, swallowing. Okay, some of the milestones means some of the reflexes that are done according to their age group. Okay, but some children are delayed in that milestone development. Okay, physically plus mentally their body should be impaired, means growth failure. they are look like a short or very short than the same age group children. When we are doing examination of the children, okay, one A group children is there, the child having at the age of 6 months, okay, another one is the 6 months group children is there, 6 months age group children is there, another one, okay. In the first person or first child, age group is the 6 months, but the child will be doing some type of activities, or some food should be easily taken and digested, okay. Sometimes another child will be not taking food, okay, they are only depends upon the exclusive breastfeeding, they are avoiding food, or they are not having any crawling or any speaking words, mom, dad, like that, or any few things they are not doing. According to their age group, they are failure for success their activity. Okay, next another one is the wasting of subcutaneous fat. Okay, when we are assessing the children, their subcutaneous fat should be less. Next another one is their muscles also waste, muscle wasting will be there. Okay, according to their age group, their body not having sufficient muscle development. Okay, sometimes the children are having the retention of appetite, okay, loss of appetite when they are taking food, or they are not taking food according to the time, or sometimes they are taking means the food should not digested, okay, they are having the loss of appetite. Next one is the another symptom like mental alertness, okay, they are look like always depression or dull, okay, there is no proper development of mental changes, okay, sometimes memory loss, sometimes hearing loss, sometimes vision loss, okay, sometimes they are not having any critical thinking or logical capacity, okay, the who are having this nutritional diseases, those children are showing this type of symptoms like growth failure or growth retardation, muscle wasting or subcutaneous wasting. Next one is the retention of appetite. Next one is the mental alertness. Okay, this is regarding definition of marasmus. Okay, mainly the children are suffering with this type of diseases.